Aquarius. How are we doing? A little pep talk. Okay. Because apparently the fire signs, no, I wouldn't say all the fire signs. Aries doesn't get me as hot as Leo and Sag do. And yeah, because I just went off on Sag, but your readings always tend to like light my ass up. So let's have a little pep talk with self here. My fish are, this is right here on this clip right here is a big thing of seaweed. And they're going to be kind of munching on that. I give them seaweed almost once a day. And they really, really enjoy that. Welcome if you're new here. I've been here. I've been doing tarot for a very long time. I've only been on YouTube for a couple months now. It's been pretty cool. Doing it. Thank you for all the support and all the donations and all your stories and everything. It's been really, really cool. I do personal readings. So I don't know if I just said that or not. I'm trying to, what I'm trying to do. I do personal readings, and it's all in my description box. You just hit more, and it's my email, and it's gonna be an actual phone call. So that's how I do that. I did pre-recorded readings for a while, but I just don't really connect with people that way. So I mean, it's better when I'm like talking to you. Empress, Ace of Cups, Four of Cups, Strength, and Eight of Cups. So being strong to walk away from something towards something else. Okay. The World. She saw it, so we have to do that. Okay. That's a great first card, right? All four fixed signs. You're one of them, Aquarius. Let's see what we got. You're heading towards a new cycle, or you're ending a cycle, starting a new one. The correct one, by the way. Yes, look at that. Judgment. You're calling judgment on something, or somebody has called judgment on somebody, or somebody's coming back and wants to rehash their cycle that they had with you. They want it back. See? Doing good, yeah? Because all of their bullshit that they've been putting you through has been kind of, I've heard, wearing you down. Wearing you down. Because all of this has been keeping you up in your head, all toxic and everything else. Because this is some pretty heavy stuff. It's just you. Now, it just looks like an ex is coming back for what they lost. They want to bring it back up. Handle it as it goes. Aquarius. Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? I don't know what it is. I have zero Aquarius in my chart, but it's like, I feel like you guys go through like a lot of stuff. Ten of Pentacles. And usually I'm like, yeah, Ten of Pentacles, yeah. No, not this card. You know why? Because look, there's somebody else underneath the board. And they actually have a piece of the board. So these two people think they're building the Ten of Pentacles, or you thought you were building the Ten of Pentacles, and somebody else had somebody else involved. Is that what happened here? And now somebody wants to bring it back up and everything else? Is that what's going on here? They're like, oh yeah, remember we had the Ten of Pentacles, here you go. And really it was breadcrumbing because somebody brought a third party into it. That's a possibility. We're not going to go there just yet. Could just be, yay, Ten of Pentacles. Lovers connection now. Okay, so far we have Gemini, the four fixed signs, and Sag. Okay? All right. Could be dealing with any of those signs. Okay. So the Four of Wands, the Page of Pentacles now. Keep going. This was a strong soulmate connection, I'll go ahead and tell you that. I'm not positive it was a twin yet because a lot of people get their abusive relationships confused with twin flame relationships when really it was just a soulmate and a karmic relationship, and it was mostly a trauma bond, which can feel like a twin. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get that out of the way right off the bat. Aquarius, that's your card. Is another Aquarius doing this, or is there just a bunch of just crazy around this new cycle because somebody's not getting what they want? That could be that. We'll know a lot more on clarifications. Five of Swords now. Somebody's put you all into healing and trying to sit still and keeping you nervous and everything else because they want what they want, and that's the end of it. That's what I'm getting. Aquarius. Now they're going to come back in and it's going to leave you all confused. That could be a thing. I'm going to put them back and see if they come back out. Aquarius. What is this for Aquarius? Yep. Somebody's got a new perspective. Is that why they're coming back? Huh? Somebody's got a new perspective on what they lost by adding a third party into the whole thing. Yeah. And now they've got a new perspective. Okay. Or you're getting a new perspective on what is actually going on. And you were kind of confused about it. Remember, Seven of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. What's on the bottom of the deck? Six of Swords. That's physically moving away. Not always emotionally moving. I've been saying this recently because it's been a theme. Okay. So somebody's getting a new perspective on maybe what this toxicity is that's maybe keeping them away from their new cycle, or somebody's trying to come back in after putting you in a third party. Okay. Aquarius. Four of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Okay. Well, we have quite a few majors out here, so let's just go. Okay. In the bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords again. This person's not just gonna. This person's not gonna leave us alone, and I predict they're gonna come out quite a bit at the end of the deck as well. Because now we have this Five of Swords. Remember, Five of Swords, Seven of Swords. Yeah, and it's around. I think what you had to figure out is this you trying to figure this out, and now you're understanding what this wasn't. And it's left you like the wounded warrior and everything else, and scared to get up and take a look at that light and look at everything else because you weathered so many damn storms, probably with this person or somebody else. This could be anybody. And you've been nervous to kind of take a new leap of faith towards something else. The Fool's going to come out too. We're going to leave this out and up. That's going to come back up. Let's go light series. Okay. Well, now we're going to understand this right here. Aquarius. This for Aquarius. Tower was on the bottom on the split there. Man, trust. Okay. Now we can body all of the energies, and gender is out of this completely. You understand? Gender is just a whole other energy, right? Okay. Still one more time. Six of Cups just tried to come out when I did that. Is this somebody from your past, or is this somebody that you want from your past, and somebody's trying to stand in your way of it? And you had to like go pretty deep and get a new perspective on what exactly is going on here. It's almost like what I just said. It's almost like it feels like the energy of I can't have you, nobody can. That's what this feels like. That could change, but this is what I'm kind of feeling here because you're going into a new cycle, and somebody else wants to dig it up. The Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Well, what is cool? Do you want a new cycle with an earth sign or a water sign? And you're having to be very sneaky about it because you know what's right here? Uh-huh. Yeah. You've been like drowning in emotions, not being able to move, or maybe this is you. But on the outside, you're looking all stable and everything else completely together, trying to figure out how to get to this new cycle. That could be a thing. And you've been being very strong to do it. Or somebody's being very strong to probably come in and give you an apology, and you didn't ever see it coming. Okay. The world. What is this world? What is this world for Aquarius? World for Aquarius. What is world for Aquarius? Whatever this is, okay. I think you see it as a reciprocal relationship. I think you do. And I think that it might be, but it's not with the person that's trying to dig it up, or this is you trying to dig it up. And I always say a lot of times, be careful when you dig things up, because when you dig them up, they don't come back the same, right? It's like when you break up with somebody and you guys have been apart for 5 years and then you come back together. Well, unless a lot of healing has been done during that, you're always going to get a breadcrumbing relationship. It's just going to come right back the way it was, or it's going to be great for a minute or a year or whatever, or 6 months, and then it's going to go right back to the way it was. Okay. Whatever this is left somebody very, very burdened. I'm going to go ahead and say that, in struggle, because they see something, but then they have somebody else here. Kind of flip it out a little bit. Judgment. What is a judgment? What is the judgment for Aquarius? What is the judgment for Aquarius? Yes. The judgment is you're taking a new leap of faith. Now, this leap of faith, this is the Fool. This leap of faith doesn't really look like you're taking a leap on anything. It's almost like you're looking like you're trust falling off of something. Now, that could be a trust fall trying to dig something up and just hoping for the best. That could absolutely be that, but we're going to get a few more cards on this. But you need to understand that you are feeling confident enough to take a trust fall into something else. And maybe that's just, maybe you're just calling judgment on it. That could be a thing. Judgment again on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and it's taken a long time to get there. Okay. Judgment. Doesn't always have to be an ex coming back. But there's somebody else here. It's like there's you, and then there's like possibly three other people. We're going to understand that more. Or you can look at it like this. You want a new cycle with this earth sign, and you happen to be incredibly secret and everything else because you know it's your reciprocal relationship that you've actually never had, and that's your wish, and you're just now feeling confident to be able to take the trust fall into the universe, and that's what you're calling judgment about, huh? And you're just feeling your way through it. Look at that. She's just feeling her way through. Her eyes are closed. She's kind of like the high priestess. She's a lot like the high priestess in this deck, yeah. Because you're just feeling your way through it because you know it's a victory at the end of it. Okay? Judgment. What is this judgment? What is this judgment? What is this judgment? The Queen of Swords and the High Priestess. Somebody knows what to cut off here. Yes, they do. In order to be able to take the leap of faith to jump off the cliff. But they haven't been able to do that yet, God. They haven't been able to do that yet. Uh-uh. It's like they've been feeling stuck to do it. That's what all of this secrecy is about over here, okay? But they know everything, okay? This person, everything. You understand what I'm saying, right? They know a whole lot, but what they've really understood is who to cut off. And I think what they're cutting off is this right here. This could be an energy, or this could be an actual person. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. I want one more on judgment, please. Look at that, because you found the truth about Alex. You went deep within. The High Priestess and the Ace of Swords have a lot in common. They're not listening to outside validation, and they actually absolutely don't need it. Okay? Look, they're getting all of their information from the divine. It's being dropped directly into their head, and that's why they know what they know, and they also know who's around it or what's going around their lover's connection with the new world and everything else. If they want to call judgment on this possibly to get that. Yep, because they're tired of being out in the cold. They know they need to move on. Yeah, again, spirit led. There is ropes tied to these crows, and she's only looking at them. Okay. Well, what is this Ten of Pentacles? What is this Ten of Pentacles? The Lover's connection. And somebody's in the way of it. Yes, they are. Somebody's sitting underneath it. It's almost like they're waiting to stand up and wreck the whole thing. Look how look at that. This person is, first of all, they have, like I just said before, they're holding a piece of the game, and they're not going to let these people win no matter how the hell they play, and how long they play, and what they're playing with, or playing for, whatever else. All they know they have to do is stand up, and this is as sneaky as hell. They're just standing here holding on to that little piece. I can't figure out if this is predictive yet, or if this is actually like what's currently going on, but we're going to find out. Because this Ten of Pentacles is the actual Ten of Pentacles is going to be the lover's connection. It's in they're right here too. Somebody knows that. Somebody knows that, and they're trying to interfere with it, and they're going to. Is it Gemini? Could be. I don't know, but it's around your sun, so it's like once, or you're running quickly towards it. But a lot of times, this person is pretty pissed off, right? They're running with intent. But look, they also have the crow in the picture as well. So again, this person is being guided. So maybe this is just a speed cart, right? Headed towards their sun. Now that they have kind of like the green line or whatever. Ten of Pentacles. Where's Ten of Pentacles? Somebody's been juggling. The lovers again. Okay, this could be a soulmate, higher level, everything. Right? Could, I mean, possible be a twin flame. I don't say it would just, but oh, never mind. We have the Four of Wands and the lovers right here. It could possibly be that. It could just be also a higher level soulmate. Yeah, and somebody's been juggling the decision to take the move because of this other person that all they have to do is stand up, and it's a freaking free for all. That could be that. This is the Five of Swords. Who's this person? Ten of Pentacles, please. Somebody's all up in their head about this decision that they have to make because of whoever else is under the table. It's like if me and you were talking and somebody else is under the table with a knife, right? Or something, ready to hurt somebody. That's what this feels like. Like, like I could be sitting here talking to you, and like your ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend is under the table, like, keep making whatever plans you want to make. I'm gonna be right. Wait, and that's what this feels like. And it's causing somebody a lot of stress because they know. I don't think this is juggling two things. I think this is juggling the decision. Or you were juggled by somebody else, and now somebody wants to take fast, passionate action because they've learned enough about it. They know the truth about something, and they, we just said, they know the truth. And my phone's going off like crazy. They know the truth about what to cut off, and that's giving them confidence to be able to take the trust fall in the direction they need to. But they're being watched, or somebody, or like I said, they've learned enough. I'm getting more. This is watched because this is fast, passionate action. And if one of these people gets up and stops playing the game, this person has no reason to sit under there anymore. They can't affect it anymore. You understand? If you guys start playing whatever, volleyball out in the front yard, nobody's playing chess anymore. And and now that they're going to feel powerless and pissed about it. Powerless and pissed. It's a great combination, isn't it? Ten of Pentacles. What is this Ten of Pentacles? Your reading's going surprisingly okay. It's a little bullshit here, but I mean, I feel like it's manageable so far. Somebody's been working on the choice while being all up in their head. Now, the Nine of Swords is a lot of times, I mean, it's hard to manage thought. It's anxiety, it's stressful nights, it's sleepless nights a lot of the times, it's nightmares. I mean, this could be a lot of things. Yeah, it can be. And somebody's been working on getting out of that and stop juggling the decision that they know they need to make. And the only reason they haven't made it is because of somebody else. It's almost like if this other person wasn't in their freaking, out in their bushes or whatever else, they'd be like, oh yeah, no, this is the, it would be so much easier. That's what I'm getting. There would be so much more flow. But there isn't because somebody else is in the picture. And somebody, again, here we go with the High Priestess and now the Hermit. Somebody's had to go in and elevate off of this well-beaten path that they've been just sitting here traveling and listening to everybody else and getting guidance from people, which is, no, we don't do that. We elevate, right? And we go up there and we learn and we heal and we do all the things so we can bring back elevated things because that's how this works. And that's what somebody's been doing. And while doing this, they've been manifesting you, or you've been doing this for somebody else, whatever it is. Lovers. What is this? Lovers. What is this? Lovers. There's two here, and I only see one. Let's see what the second one is. First of all, it's the Ace of Pentacles. Is this a new collaboration or something else that you want to go into? Could be a lover's connection, but could also be a business opportunity. Absolutely could be. Where you got a job in, Colorado or whatever, and now you need to get up and move. Okay. And that's this new opportunity that you've been struggling and everything else, and someone has been all kinds of in your way, trying to block and keep you from doing anything else headed towards your wish that is your new opportunity. Could be that. Absolutely could be that. But your manifestations are here. Remember on the bottom of the deck a minute ago, you've been sitting here while knowing all this truth and getting the confidence to move towards a reciprocal thing and kind of drowning in emotions while doing it because you know whatever this is and you've been manifesting is your new cycle. Absolutely, you know that. Yes, you do. And it's here. It's here. But now you're going to have to make the choice to get it and stop doing this shit. Okay? Being all bored and complacent. This always reminds me of the Ten of Cups because of like the rainbow thing. But look, she's not even looking at that. That's like the Ace of Cups here. She's not even looking at that. She's just content being confused in an illusion when she knows better or he knows better. Whatever. Okay? Somebody knows better here. Somebody knows all the truth and they know the players on the board. Yes, they do. And they're sitting like this because the universe hasn't made the decision for them. Is that what this is? It's like you know your ex-wife or ex-husband is under the table and you're like, as soon as the universe moves them, I'll be able to get up confidently. That's what this feels like. And that could be you or somebody else. Lovers. What is this? What is this? Lovers. What is this? Lovers. For Aquarius. I think that's a lot, but let's look at them. It's a lot. But we're going to. It's okay. Okay. All right. Let's look at them just like this. Okay. Two of Wands. You're looking out the window. What did we just say? Now that the manifestations of what you've been wanting in this opportunity or whatever else, I'm not positive it's a love opportunity yet, but I think it is. Or this could, like I said, just be a work opportunity that you're struggling with making the decision because somebody else is in the way. Let's just put it just like Two of Wands. You already, okay, a lot of times I see this one as an afterthought, but a lot of times I see this as you already have something else. Okay, you have financial stability, you have your job, you have your career and everything else, and now you're wanting love, or vice versa, right? This is the love, you're married and you're completely happy and content and everything else. Now you're manifesting a new opportunity someplace else to further you financially, right? You can look at it both ways. Absolutely you can. Yeah, it's about your Four of Wands. It's here too. Huh? So this a lot of times this is twin flame card, right? But a lot of times this is just stability. This is just okay. I cannot wait. I've been renting for so long in my apartment. I cannot wait to go out there and get a house, right? And that's what you've been manifesting, right? Because you already have something. So all you're focusing on is the thing that you don't have, and that's what you've been manifesting. Okay. Yeah, and look at that. You've been waiting for it. You've been waiting for all of these seeds to be planted and waiting for this elaborate root system to take a hold so you can see your sprout, and it is here. It's right here. It's your new opportunity. Yes, it is. And it's actually your emotional wish fulfillment. So now we have both now. We have the opportunity, the financial or whatever this opportunity is, okay? Now you have the emotional celebration, and it only was able to happen because you went within and were able to get a higher, like you were able to like zoom out, right? You were able to zoom out and kind of understand how things work and how you work in any situation. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, I like this Aquarius. Look at that. And it's been a process. Yeah, it has been. Look. Eight of Swords. This person, look, she's looking in the mirror. She's completely together right here, but in this one, she's a freaking mess. Yeah, but to everybody else, he or she looks completely together. And this is most people, but by the way, a lot of people have a lot of stuff going on in their heads all the time. Lovers. Lovers. What is this? Lovers, give me one more on this, please. Lovers. What is this? For Aquarius, please. Lovers. So let's do it. Wanna look at them? Let's do it. Yeah, look at that. Holy crap. We have the world right here too, okay? Should have done nudity in this one so I don't have to cover it up. Give me just a second. Somebody is knocking on my door. Okay. So it's been a struggle. Now, a lot of times this is the 10 of Wands, okay? A lot of times this is like burdens, right? But a lot of times it's just struggling. She's coming down this path and everything else, but she's got everything that she needs. And a lot of times this is emotional baggage that everybody needs to unpack before they can have something like this. Because the universe doesn't just hand this out, right? This is the new everything, right? And it's the right new cycle, okay? Everybody flies into cycles. I mean, you see, I mean, look at all the dating sites. Eh? Everybody's like, oh, that didn't work. Let's just jump someplace else and just do it again. Keep meeting the wrong person. Why do I keep meeting the right person or the wrong person, right? Everybody says that. And everybody does this. Yeah, they do. Bite me on my neck. All right, so this is what we have. Okay, so now you're getting the absolute right cycle because you've been going down this path and it's taken quite a while, and then you're feeling confident about unpacking this emotional baggage and everything else, and you've been working on it, and that is actually going to be your new cycle. Yes, it is. That's the opportunity. We have the world on both ends, and it's taken a very long time, and you've been feeling very out in the cold while doing it, and I think you got comfortable being out in the cold because a lot of times I see this as you're out in the cold, but look, there's a key right here to that lock on that door. Yes, there is. And but I think you got confident or kind of comfortable, let's just say comfortable, being out in the cold and moving slow because that was your comfort zone. Yeah. This could be a comfort zone. Neglect, abuse, everything else, that could absolutely be a comfort zone. Yeah. And I think that's what you got used to. But I think with the elevating and everything else that you've been working on and juggling, kind of feeling like looking like you're like a what's this and then going back and forth and seeming like a crazy person to most people, you're not. It's just taking you a while because you had to get out of what you thought was always what you got, right? Was is what you deserved, and you didn't. All right, well, let's see what this Seven of Swords is. What is the Seven of Swords? What are the Seven of Swords? Two of Swords and Judgment on the Seven of Swords. Okay. Has somebody been trying to keep you in indecision on purpose? From calling judgment, possibly on them, right here. keeping you in their pocket to keep you from learning the truth and everything else, but you did it anyway. While in the Five of Pentacles, somebody's been trying to do this to you on purpose, throwing every kind of distraction and task and all this you know, all these beliefs that you need to hear and everything else. Is that what's been going on here? And you've been doing nothing but healing, trying to heal through it. Everything that's been going on here and not being able to make it the decision. Okay. Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords, please? Yes, it's on purpose. Whoever is in your way or whoever is in your head, because Seven of Swords is a lot of in your head. Gossip, lies, slander, slashing your tires. I mean, you know, it's the level of that, right? But say it was somebody's intent to keep you in indecision so you would not turn around and look at the Ace of Cups. And call judgment possibly on them. This could look like an ex is always like, well, you know, you don't really know that person. I mean, what are you talking about? You know, like if you say friends with them or whatever. Yeah. Or like again, somebody's out in the damn bushes, making sure that you stay worried and nervous and scared and bored and everything else, and keeping you in indecision so you don't make a judgment call on that. That's what this can be too. It's just Seven of Swords. Give me another one, Seven of Swords, please. Give me another one, Seven of Swords, please. Give me another one, Seven of Swords, please. For Aquarius. Seven of Swords with Aquarius. Nine of Pentacles. Keep you single. Keep you only tending to what they want you tending to. I just heard that loud as. Okay. That's what the indecision's about. Take the new opportunity and go do something, or this is what you're doing. You're taking another opportunity and you're going to be all together. And this doesn't always have to be the single lady card. I say that all the time. This could be just stability because you and this is you and your partners in the house and you guys are working on the 10 together. And somebody doesn't want that for you. No, they do not. They want you to stay very, very still. And focus on whatever they want. This could be a job. This could be a personal relationship, a sister, brother, friend, parent, who knows? Okay. Somebody's in your way here, keeping you bored and complacent and only reminding you of the heartbreak that you like a past. Yeah. With all of their toxic bullshit, which is rumors, lies, self-limiting beliefs. This could be you. I don't think this is you. No. This is somebody else keeping you here so you don't do anything up here. It's all over the place. Keeping you thinking you're not ready. Keeping you think that you're going to make a bad decision so you don't make one at all. Because not making a decision is a decision. Yeah. And reminding you of all the mistakes that you've made in your past that didn't turn out and keeping you here. Keeping you always feeling like you have to emotionally unpack and then not know what the hell you're doing. With everything their bullshit is, and that's what's keeping you incredibly slow, moving towards your new opportunity. Aquarius, what the hell are you doing? Or whoever this is. Hangman. Couldn't even think of the card. Certainly pissed. Okay. Two things. Are you having to get a new perspective about this person? Okay. Is this person that's been trying to keep you, remember what you said, right? Keeping you in indecision and everything else, and now they're going to try to come in and apologize, but you already know the Hangman, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Swords with the Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, and High Priestess with the Fool is on Judgment right here, and you're having to get a new perspective. Okay, hold on, let's get another one. Yeah, you're having to get a new perspective. Yes, emotional. You're having to emotionally reframe something that somebody has been convincing you that was going on, that wasn't. That's what I'm getting pretty strong. But hold on. Hangman. Give me a on the Hangman, please. Because if you hang on to the pain, you're still hanging on to whoever dealt out the pain. Hangman. What is Hangman? What is this Hangman? Ten of Swords, really? So there's a lot, but let's just look at them just for clarity. We're not going to keep any of them. Hangman, you're getting a new perspective. We're gonna handle this guy in just a second. I think this is an actual person, and I think we need to be careful of this person. The Ten of Swords. Okay, you've been through a lot. Yes, you have. Betrayals, being taken for granted, being drugged through the mud, up and down, whatever else, right? 10 of Pentacles. Yep. Or I'm sorry, Ten of Swords. Let's not confuse those two. I did say the Ten of Pentacles. So is that what that was? Somebody put you in a third party, and that's what caused that, and that's what all this indecision and everything else has been about. Right? But now, wait, hold on. Do we have the Emperor coming in? Yes. Okay. Or the Emperor is coming in or coming back, and you're having to block and defend what you know. Yes, you are, because you know, and because you've done enough healing and you put yourself together enough to know you don't have to block and block and defend yourself from everything. Yeah, you're learning what the right things are that you have to defend yourself from because you've done all the healing. Okay. Yes. And now, like I said, you're feeling your way through it with all of your emotions and everything else, trying to keep yourself together for this victory that somebody doesn't want you to have. Okay. Somebody doesn't want you to have this. Okay. And that's why you're going to emotionally walk away. Remember, we had the physically walking away earlier, but now we have the emotional walking away, and it's very important to be able to do both because most people hang on to it emotionally, but they're physically out of it, right? Because they're still, like I said in another reading, the gears are still moving in their head as to how it worked and what their role was and why did they deserve that. I mean, and there's guilt around that. I mean, there's a lot of that. Now you're emotionally walking away from whatever the hell this is. Yes, you are. Towards your Ten of Cups. And somebody, instead of the Ten of Cups, they wanted you in the Four of Cups, in the Two of Swords. And indecision, not being able to make judgment call, and that was the sneaky bullshit here. Keeping you still alone and everything else so you would not move towards this huge opportunity. Okay? Give me one of those hangman, please. Give me one of those hangman, please. Give me one of those hangman here. Something quite a bit different here. We've got King of Cups. Okay. The Page of Cups. Okay, so now is somebody going to come in that you... Okay, hold on. One more. The Hangman. If you change the way you look at something, what you look at changes. You understand me, Aquarius? This Hangman, you've gotten a new perspective about something, and I think it's this King of Cups that might be trying to come in and apologize for some things they did over here. That could be a thing. Yeah. I apologize for this right here. Seven of Swords again. Around the Ten of Pentacles, right there, with the three people in it. And that's why you're manifesting something else, because you actually see the Ten of Pentacles and it doesn't have some sneaky bullshit around it. Because I think something that you did have with somebody had a lot of sneaky stuff around it and you found out about it. And it took you a very long time and it kept you in your head about trying to take a move in another direction because you thought it was going to repeat. But you didn't do that. Okay. You went into hermit mode and everything else, and you are actually now calling judgment on the sneaky bullshit so you can actually be emotionally fulfilled. And that's a new perspective. Because you can have that Ten of Pentacles. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you can. Yeah. You're not limited by anything. You understand? You're only limited by your own mind. And now you understand that because you already have something here, and now you want something else. And you're getting it. And I think it's emotional. And you're going to take fast action and action. Yes, you are. And nobody's going to be able to catch your ass now. And nobody's ever going to be able to get in your head either, because you don't want anybody that's in their head all the time and not being able to make a decision. Because this person is always going to look for outside validation, and that is going to continue throughout your entire relationship. Do you understand me? Somebody needs to take fast action or send a text or a phone call or whatever else towards you or you towards them so you guys can have this because it's here. Okay? It's here. Yep. 4 Wands. What is this 4 Wands? What is this 4 Wands, please? What is this 4 Wands? What is this 4 Wands? What is this 4 Wands? You need to put this person out pasture. Yes, what it is, Aquarius. Yes. 4 Wands, right? Twin flame, complete stability, everything else that somebody else has been trying to keep completely away from you. Yes, on purpose. This isn't like, oh yeah, no, you don't know. This is malicious, and you've had to fight your way through. Yes, you have been. You're getting a new perspective. It's the Hangman again. You're getting a new perspective on where the hell this even is and where this opportunity is, because I think you know. You do know. But somebody, like I said, has been trying to get all in your way of the Ten of Cups because they can't have you be emotionally fulfilled. You understand me? Now we have the Hierophant. Hierophant and High Priestess. Okay. With the Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Cups, Okay. Yeah, you're not allowed to have any of that. Because if you elevate above them, they lose somehow. This is how a lot of people operate. 4 wands. 4 wands. Please read on those 4 wands. 4 wands. What is this 4 wands, please? Now we have the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant and High Priestess, with the 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. And somebody is in their head about that. And I think that was the Queen of Pentacles that I just threw. Is that what you want to do? You want to be like, get it. That could be that. I mean, for real. Because you have so much stuff here, and somebody's been so in their head not making the decision, which is the decision, by the way. And now, but because somebody's just sitting there for content being everything and letting everybody in their ear. But I really positive silver lining here is that I do feel like somebody's going to call judgment. Because they're doing it up here and they're doing it right here. And maybe that's the both of them. Because maybe this has been happening to the both of you. Okay. Yeah, you want a celebration here. Because you're tired of being sad. You're tired of wondering what could be and what could happen and everything else. You're tired of that. You're the Queen of Pentacles down there somewhere. Go get her in a minute. 4 wands. What is this 4 wands for Aquarius? 4 wands for Aquarius, please. What is this 4 wands for Aquarius, please? 4 wands for Aquarius, please. You or somebody else pick up the phone or do something. Answer the text from the new job or whatever else. Start calling moving companies. If it means you moving out of state and it's a really big move and you're stressing out about it, that's could be possibly some of the stuff up here. Somebody telling you that you can't do something, well, you can't. Look, 4 wands, because you're getting a new perspective about where that damn 4 wands is, where your twin is, or where your stability is, or both. And now you want to take fast action or give fast communication, or somebody does. Yeah. Because they've learned enough about it. And now they're coming in quick. Good. Page of Pentacles. My phone will not stop. Page of Pentacles. What is this Page of Pentacles? What is this Page of Pentacles? That is a few. Page of Pentacles. Remember this? Page of Pentacles, right? This is a new little thing, right? This could be somebody bringing you a gift. And this is not this bullshit up here or here. Okay? No. This is not the person that's in the way. Okay? Let's put it like this. This could possibly be your person, this King or Queen of Pentacles. Yes, it could be. Well, she's down there. You know what I'm saying? It's coming in, right? And that little gift or that little communication or that little action or whatever it is actually going to be, I want to see the first card, is going to be the 10 of Pentacles. And you have the 10 of Pentacles right here. Okay? That's what everybody wants. But everybody believes that it comes with the 10 of Wands, and that's where everybody gets money, right? Yeah. And your Hierophant in High Priestess, that's what this is. It's going to start incredibly small, as it needs to, because anything worth a shit is not going to go racing down down a speedway, trying to make everything happen all at once. It needs to be a slow burn, because the slow burns last the longest, right? And that's what somebody realizing. But they had to realize how to make a decision about how to get out of this toxic energy, because that is not self-deception. It could be, if that fits for you, it could be. But I don't think so. I think this is actually a person standing in somebody's way, keeping them in indecision. And the only reason I say that is because of that third person right there. Get up. Stop playing the game. Okay? Whoever this is. Stop playing the game because somebody is counting on you continuing to play the game. Stop. Get up. Go start playing volleyball or soccer or whatever. Go do something else because somebody is relying on you continuing to play a game. All right, well, what would one of these matches say to you? Because you have 3. So with the Lovers, 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles with the World twice, Judgment twice. I mean, like I said, this could be an act kind of come out. I mean, this could be a lot of things. So, I mean, use your discernment here. Thank God I didn't get so pissed off. I don't understand our connection. Okay, that's a yeah, especially like this is a twin flame connection. Oh, super confusing, right? Everything's in the way of these. Everything is in the way of this. And this is kind of what this looks like. It's like everybody has something all on their own, or you both do. You all have it. You guys have it both on your own, and then somebody's standing like right in the middle of it, making you guys believe that you just need to stay still. That's what this feels like. What would your person say? You're so beautiful to me, you just tried to flip. What would your person say? What would your person say to you first? I feel broken. God, I hate this card. Hate it. There's another one behind it. Nobody's broken here. Okay? Everybody goes through everything. They do. And all it, when somebody tells me they feel broken, what it really means is that you went through a lot and you didn't have the tools to really handle it. And that kind of feels like it can make you feel like you're broken, but you're not. You just didn't have the tools. You just didn't have the healing involved, but you do now. And now you can get your wish and everything else. So it's this. We are together in the 5D. I believe that. I do. I'm sorry. It's on the bottom of the deck. So you're in the 5D with somebody. When's the wedding? I'd love to come. See what I'm saying? The 3D is good too. So, somebody needs to just go ahead and push through. I think I told Sag that or Scorpio. You're in the push, okay? You're going through it, and it's right there. I mean, it's like right there. All right, Aquarius. I'll see you next time. 5D is great. I know, but 3D's like I've said this before in other readings. 3D's pretty cool too. See you next time.